Hi traders, in today's video I want to talk about the really interesting psychology of traders and types of traders, and alongside with that I want to share some really important tips and tricks for EA trading with you. And these are just all facts that traders want to ignore when they start Forex trading. And so for first, I just wanted to mention that now that the crypto bubble is a bit shaky, I see crypto traders, just they are crazy. They went crazy, and it is so interesting for me to see, because in my opinion, and if you take a look at the charts, and if you remember the times when like Bitcoin was at 5,000 before it hit 20,000 for the first time. Now all my friends were trading crypto and they were the best, and they told me every day that, man, you are a Forex trader, how much you made, and it is just 5 or 10% per month, man, I made like I don't know, 100% overnight, man, why did you trade crypto? And I don't know, I was just so skeptical about it, because I have seen bubbles and I've studied bubbles and crashes and crisis situations, and it was the perfect example of that. And I don't say I am right or I was right, because you know that Bitcoin and all the other cryptocurrencies, altcoins, and now even meme coins, but we all know that those are just get-rich-quick schemes by the developers of those cryptos. I can develop a crypto in like a few hours. So I could develop a crypto and make a meme about it and wait until people start to buy it, because it's just bullshit. If you would know how easy it is to code a crypto, you wouldn't buy all the meme coins. So it is interesting, because then I was so amazed how naive people are. And these people weren't stupid or anything like that, but they were just so into crypto and they didn't even see what will happen. And many of them bought when crypto or Bitcoin, in this case, hit the 20,000 mark, but all their money basically. And you know what happened after that? It just crashed for a long period of time. And when people now say that, man, crypto is just changed, all the Russian regulations, the Chinese regulations, all the regulations, and the Bitcoin mines, and everything is they are just failing, so it is harder and harder, the whole environment for cryptos, and man, if you remember how much money Bitcoin worth in just a few years ago, how can you say that like even a $30,000 per Bitcoin is a low amount? It is crazy. It is crazy high. If it would just go to like 5,000 or 3,000 or even lower, again, it would be completely normal. And it is just so interesting, because these people have such a gambling mindset that when they lose 40%, they are like, yeah, it's trading, bro. I see the comments and it is just crazy for me. It's just trading, bro. Believe me, it will go back again. And then I realized that I have to make a video about it, because, you know, I've seen these comments and I thought that, yeah, it's just a couple of people. And then I realized that it is the majority of beginner traders. And when I realized that, man, I was just a bit shocked, and I was just thinking about why I started this YouTube channel. And yeah, it was for this reason, to educate beginner traders, because they think, or their mind is just wired in a way, and there are these groups, you know, on Facebook, Telegram, and anything, and they convince each other that it is normal to lose 40%, 50%, or even 100%, because and I see people, they write that they will sell their houses, they will sell their fucking houses to invest in crypto again, and then they will make the bank. And it is for me it is so sad, because you know what it is? It is the same as with gambling machines. It is just the same when you have some, you know, some colony in Brazil, and on all these farms people work for literally almost nothing, and you know, bring there some gambling machines, and they will even gamble away that little amount of money that they made by working all day, hard labor. And it is crazy. So these poor people who they sell their houses to invest in crypto, they just give their entire amount of money, and not just money but future, and their children's future to the wealthy, and it is so sad to see. And it is just interesting that on the other hand, and I just see it so much when they start to trade, and they lose. There is a stop loss, you know, and they start to lose. They move their stop loss lower and lower. And why it is interesting for me? It is obvious, but when you move your stop loss lower and lower, it means that you want that you can't lose in your psychology. You can't lose that 1%, let's say, or 3%, maximum 5%, if the trade hit your stop loss and you move your stop loss. And on the other hand, when they trade in crypto, even 40% loss is cool. So it is, if you just shift your priorities a little bit, you would be such a better trader. And it is not bullshit. A single stop loss can make you a profitable trader. It is the truth. And one other thing, and this is the part where I want to talk about EAs. If you trade with EAs, please don't micromanage your trades. If you are trading with gamble EAs, like martingale using EAs, like lot increasing EAs, and greed EAs, scalpers, of course, the best you can do is to turn off that EA and do whatever you want. But if you are trading with a long-term EA, or just a regular EA that doesn't use these methods, and if you are trading even manually, don't micromanage your trades after you open them. It is really, really important, because if you micromanage your trades, that will mean that you will never learn even the basics of trading. And if you never learn the basics of trading, you will end up losing all your money over and over again. And when people ask me how much time will it take to learn to trade, and I usually say that it is like 2 or 3 years. But if you don't learn from your mistakes, and if you don't correct those mistakes, you won't ever learn trading, and then you will lose your entire account over and over again, even for 10 or 20 years. And basically, what does it mean? It means that you are a gambler. And these concepts are just so important, and I know that many people will turn off this video because this is not about indicators and strategies and like all the things that you want to hear about, and that I say that crypto will go to the moon, baby, and all this kind of stuff. It is not about that, and therefore only a few people will watch this video. But if I am at the point where if only one or two person understand this and start to not move their stop loss, not micromanage their trades, and quit crypto trading for a while. Of course, it is, if you are a crypto trader and you trade like a normal, like a pro trader, it is not. I don't say that you should quit crypto trading. I would say if that's all your money and all your investment, and you don't use stop loss on crypto, that is suspicious, let's just say. I don't hate crypto. I think blockchain is the future, actually. But so I am not against all of this, and I made video about how El Salvador introduced Bitcoin as its legal tender. But I am just so sad about all the people, all the poor people who are gambling away their hard-earned money, and they give it some random wealth dude. It is not cool. And so I hope some people will think about these things that I ramble about in this video. And yeah, ciao.